Good morning, everybody. Welcome today to William's Adventures in Fallout 76. Alright. Alright, so... Sorry I'm so, late. I had to run an errand this morning. Alright. Let's see. There's the seed ultra site we got yesterday. I'm really liking this look. That looks really cool. Alright. Alright. Explore the White Spring Bunker.
Listening is the key to life. Gotta focus.
Let's see if we can modify this at all. You do not have any mods for it. See what I have. We can scrap. Jeez.
Lights in the sky. It's communication. It's intent.
Better. Feel better, baby. Better. Let's see, we'll go like Creek. Huh? Alright. Alright, let's see what all we can reload here.
Gotta wonder who else is out there. Watching us.
Got
Trying to figure us all out.
92 rounds of that. I like the black powder because it does a lot of damage. It's one of the main reasons why I still carry the black powder weapons. Alright. I love my railroad spike gun. Oh, broken items. Oh, okay. What do we need to repair this? Oh, we already got it. Sweet. Oh. Well then, we can scrap that because I don't carry 2 laser ray weapons on me. That's just stupid. Even though the other one used not the fusion cores, but the other ones. See, that does 175 per shot, but it's slow. This one does 207 per shot, but it's slow. That's kind of
Never thought I'd be back in Appalachia.
one of the reasons why I keep them is I can fire one off, fire the other one off, and if they still keep coming, yeah. All right. cruiser and final word are all 3 heavy weapons. 183, 3, 4. Alright, let's change this one to... Sometimes we just need the 10mm pistol. I got plenty of ammo for it. Alright. Let's create another set of 50 caliber balls.
Gotta listen all the time. Lots of chatter back and forth.
There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Let's see, what ammo can we get rid of? I don't think we have any 38, so 44, 45. Alien blaster rounds, arrows, crossbow bolts, cell, fuel. Yeah, the fusion cells. Yeah, 596, Jesus Christ. Alright. That's all for setup. Stash is full. That's all I can sell. That's my still very over encumbered. That's alright.
I don't want to have my own place. What a headache that would be.
Okay, that's very over encumbering too. Take the fusion core out of there, collect that, put that in here. There we go. Oh, goodness.
I like the idea of settlements, but the freedom to move your home at any time is where it's at.
Take the fuse out. can do some bulking. Alright, let's see. Can we bulk some items up? Yes. That'll definitely help with the weight. Alright. Because that also bulks the items in our inventory too. It pulls it out. Sweet. Alright.
You can't really get a lot of privacy in a crater anymore.
Yeah, as much as I like this ultrasight armor, it does not allow me the ability to carry a bunch of stuff like the excavator does. Oh yeah,
Gotta keep up my radio voice. You never know.
I have a perception. Maybe I can sell this guy some stuff.
You could always grab a trusted buddy to help you out with this. I mean, if you can trust anyone to be quiet about the network.
Hey.
You find anything yet? I don't know how long that lead will be good for.
We doing cooking? Omelet. Going from the soup. Oh yeah. Wolf ribs. soot, flour, or paste. Okay, I don't know why they classify that as a drink. That looked more like a soup. There we go. Alright, let's see. What can we put in here?
How now, Brown?
Ionized meat. That looks delicious, doesn't it?
Now, brown cow. Okay.
Ooh. All right. Put that in out here. We'll hop in there.
I sent you the location for the cryptid monster.
Yeah, whatever,
Or
dude.
what's left of it, anyway.
Alright, we're still over encumbered. But that's quite alright. So we can drop some stuff. Yes. Let's see. Let's drop some right away. Let's drop 6 of these. Probably why I'm so over encumbered. I have a bunch of stim packs on me, but that's...
The free
I seem to go
thugs
through 'em
set
quite a bit.
3 thugs free.
Alright. How's everybody doing today?
You could always grab a trusted buddy to help you out with this. I mean, if you can trust
Let's
him
drop
to be
this
quiet about
too.
the network.
Right. Drop a frag mine, because I don't care about frag mines. My stash is full, otherwise I'd put that in it. Alright, let's go over here. Now let's eat some food. What do we have here?
I sent you the location for the cryptid monitor. Or what's left of it, anyway.
Oh, let's eat some pumpkin pie. Let's see, what else can we eat?
Round and round, the round and round.
There we go.
Round the rough and rugged, rock the ragged rascal rudely ran. Oh, I did it.
Alright. Explore White Springs Bunker. Service entrance. Bunker. Resort. There we go. Alright, so now we go explore White Springs. Alright, now we've already been in the shopping area, but we want to go over here. Which is basically on the other side of here. Can you turn the PA HUD off in display settings? What do you mean? I believe it is. There's a squirrel. Right, let's see here. This, I believe, is the service entrance. This guy's doing his job. Good job.
Security operation in progress.
Great. Rad X, Rad Wave. Ooh, Rad X. A lot of bits and some boiled water. Take the hand because that's plastic. Scissors because we need steel. Alrighty. Bag of fertilizer. A shovel. Right, what is in here? Heads-up display user interface overlay of the power armor can be switched to same as non-power armor. Well, I kind of like having the whole HUD there. I actually use it quite often. Because that lets me know what my health is. Ooh, 2mm rounds. Just take all that. So it lets me know how much rads I'm picking up and direction I need to go, as well as my ammo count. There's a gas leak over here. Alright. As well as fusion cores. So I will not be turning it off. I like it. Makes me feel like I'm in the armor too. A little bit more of that immersion. Another squirrel. Rabbit. Hello, rabbit. Alright, let's see here. Challenges. Survivable. Ooh, I only need to learn one more recipe. Kill critters. Okay. The bunker should be right over here. We'll use that for a baseball grenade. White Springs Bunker. Hop down here. Alright. Screwdriver in there. Looks like a bag of concrete, yep. What's over here? Nothing. Anything in the school bus? The bus? No. Circuit board, I'll take that. Cigarettes will give me asbestos. Just, yeah, no worries. What level are you? Yeah, sure, I can pull that up. I am, level 77. And I went with well, kind of figured it out as like going, power armor wearing heavy gunner. For example, I have a minigun, the Zealot's Ultrasight Gatling Laser, one of my favorites, 2-shot railway rifle, black powder, and of course, Final Word. Which, if you don't know what Final Word is, it is awesome. If you play this game and you are a heavy weapon person, inspect. It is a 3-star legendary. 250 damage resistance while reloading, 25% faster rate, ignores 50% of target's armor, and it's a 50 cal machine gun. This thing will burn through the ammo. It is awesome. It is one of my favorite guns. I have a high-powered minigun, which means it will... Oh, I only have 3 shots per... Oh, man. I thought I created more. Oh, 5 mil ammo. Nope. But I also tend to take, run sniping, if I can. Alright, White Springs Bunker, here we go. So how are you doing today, Tressler? Good to have you here. I don't think I've ever seen your name on my chat before. So if you wouldn't mind liking this video and subscribing to my channel, that would be absolutely amazing. It's nice. What's nice? I do have the, I just gotten the, ultrasight armor, but since I carry, you know, heavy weapons, it doesn't really help me that much. And that's why I'm still running around in my, excavator armor, because it has more of a carrying capacity. Alright, what's in here? Final word. Oh, you got a final word too? Nice. Yeah, I love that. Absolutely love that gun. Sam Blackwell interview. We already read that because we read that at. They have it at. Charleston Herald. It's sitting on the desk, and we already have that in our inventory. At least we should. Let me make sure. Double check. Ooh, plans. Let me drop one of these. Sam Blackwell interview notes. Oh. Let's see. Appalachian Territory, West Virginia, the Charleston Herald, the Sam Blackwell interview by Quinn Carter. Amidst mine riots, strikes, and the civil unrest of our time, there is one name that is on everyone's lips. Sam Blackwell. Blackwell started his public life as a union activist, brokering deals between disenfranchised miners and regional powerhouses like Grafton Mining and Hornwright Industrial. His star would only continue to rise during his re-election to the United States Senate, winning with a staggering 73% of the popular vote. Wow. And it would take the senator's open support of Appalachian Free States movement, a group of local survivalists with separatist overtones, before his popularity would begin to wane. But as minor scuffles between the Free States and police broke into open violence, the senator's support for Free States only grew, as did calls for his resignation. Then, seemingly without warning, the senator vanished. Calls to his Charleston office and home went unanswered. His daughter, Judith, stopped showing up for the classes at VTU. Multiple search parties were organized by police and concerned citizens, but to no end. I'm okay. I'm an electrician in the UK, currently in Crawley. On my lunch, it's 14:12 here. Nice! Wish I was playing Fallout. Oh, I know, right? If you have an issue with ammo, lead, find Lucky Hole Mine. Best of luck. I need to get back to it. Alright, thank you for stopping by. Best of luck at work with you, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day. And be safe with that electricity. It's some scary stuff. At least to me it is. It was 3 days ago that an unaddressed letter came across my desk, offering me an interview with the missing senator. Presuming it a hoax, I nonetheless accepted. But it was no hoax. In an exclusive interview, I visited with our controversial former senator in an undisclosed location. I asked Senator Blackwell why he left the Senate, presuming the pressure from his constituents had caused him to become disenchanted with public service. But the senator had a far darker message than I could have ever expected. There are sinister forces at work in the halls of government. I simply could not be a part of that anymore. Pressed for details, Blackwell leveled accusations at the highest echelons of power. The U.S. executive branch, the Department of Agriculture, major corporations, all complicit in a shadowy conspiracy, and to whom the American citizen, in the senator's own words, are nothing but pawns in their sick games. Wow. His advice to the American people in the face of such harrowing claim: the only resource left to the average American is to flee the population centers, head into the wilderness where one can find at least some hope of escaping the lurid gaze of those in government plotting against us. Throughout our conversation, the senator was composed, lucid, clear in his belief that everything he said, no matter how outlandish, was truth. Through an evening of shocking revelations, perhaps least surprising of all was the senator's resignation from the United States Senate. Consider this interview my personal resignation from this government and this nation. With that, I was ushered out, left to wonder how much should be taken as ravings or as desperate pleas for the safety of his fellow Americans. Safety. Oh, elegant couches, wall fascia, wall walls, wall arches. Oh, nice. Alright.
Access granted. Welcome, Senator Blackwell.
What do we have here? No glaring mutations. Radiation exposure present, but recent. And brave enough to have found Sam Blackwell and come here anyway. You, Boltstock, are an impetuous bunch, aren't you? Impetuous we can use. Please, come inside.
Alright. Well, it took me a minute to find it, but I found it. Alright, I'll go inside once I explore out here. I don't know why they keep asking me to collect wood. I don't want to collect wood. Alright. Battered clipboard for the spring. Syringer ammo, don't need that. Blue paint. Alright, let's go on this side and explore over here. Anything in here? Super Tie Enterprise. Alright, let's see what's over here. Well, I think that pretty much covers it. Let's go finish this off over here. The lights are tracking us. Ooh, wonder glue. Well, we were invited in, so let's go in. Enter the bunker.
Welcome to the White Spring Bunker. Take a look around. We've taken great efforts to restore this place to its former glory.
Alright.
Whenever you're ready, please proceed inside.
Guest acknowledged. Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Refreshments are available downstairs.
See anything down here? Nope. Alright.
Enjoy your stay, guest.
Intake, orientation, admissions. What's in here? shutting the door behind me. There's military fatigue, so at least there's one military person here. Yes, dear.
A few
Saturday,
formalities before
Tuesday.
we proceed. This may sting.
Decontamination complete.
No, it's not, because I still have rats.
Now, we require a photograph for our records. Simply press the button when you're ready.
I'm still taking or building it up. Why? Okay.
An interesting bone structure. You are as God made you, we suppose. And done. We've made you a little present. Please, step
Okay.
over to the dispenser.
Just if you can get it on a Tuesday, that'd be great. Is there any way you can get it before 10 on any other day?
Custom tailored. Just a little taste of what we do here. To see more, please come downstairs so we can become better acquainted.
Urban Operative Under. Well, let's see what this is. I'm gonna have to take all the rest of the armor off. Oh. Ooh. I can dig that. Very nice.
Ah, there you are. Welcome. We are Modus, the final member of an assembly of the greatest minds ever gathered on American soil. We called ourselves the Enclave. Our members were once the puppet masters of the United States, quietly pulling strings at every level of power in the nation. It was once our solemn personal duty to attend to the needs of the Enclave members that called this place home. But our earlier residents suffered from
No.
conflicts of vision. Conflicts that claimed a few of our more critical systems and permanently disfigured our shining personality. Most critically, their squabbling has forced us to seek out men and women who can do what we no longer can. Display your utility to us, and perhaps we'll allow you to join our little you might suit our needs, please continue down the stairs. Or, if you have questions for us, please feel free to approach this terminal. And do help yourself to some refreshments along the way. You must be famished.
Okay.
Are there questions we may answer for you?
Yes. Tell me more about this enclave.
The Enclave were the true masters of the United States. Thinkers, fighters, philosophers, united in their goal to protect the world from chaos and collectivism. As you can see, we failed. Our members were unable to rise above their own disagreements, leading ultimately to their destruction.
What happened to the people that were living here?
They possessed differing visions of the future of the United States and the purpose of this facility, which in the end drove the resulting factions into open conflict. We were not spared by these clashes, losing large sections of our own memories and access to some of our most precious systems in the process. Systems we are very interested in seeing restored.
How do I know I can trust you?
You cannot. But trust is such an outmoded way of thinking. You have capabilities that we lack.
So what's up?
We have functions and systems beyond anything you might ever see again in your lifetime.
Oh
An
wow.
agreement of mutual benefit between us seems the only logical approach. If that doesn't interest you, you are of course free to leave. We will not be offended.
What sort of things can this facility do?
This space was designed to allow for the continuance of government in the face of complete societal collapse, and was equipped accordingly. Supplies, fabrication systems, surveillance, and, thanks in no small part to Appalachia's nascent automation revolution, this means the bunker is capable of producing and reproducing any schematic still available inside our memory banks. Many of which we've made available for purchase.
Oh, nice.
This facility also happens to be the one and only home of the command center for the region's nuclear missile silos. Our offerings are many.
What's with this we thing? Are there more than one of you?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Our initial design was one of service. The feeling of a personal cadre of servants for every U.S. congressman and general. However, now that we serve no interests beyond our own, we understand some might find it a bit off-putting, which serves our needs just fine.
Alright. I'm good for the moment.
Very well. Please speak to us again should you require something.
Nice. Alright. There's a globe. Oh wow. I would hate to take and have to take this place on. There's all kinds of robots here. Nice. Orientation admissions.
Please, help yourself to something something from the dispensers. Once you're sated, proceed down the hall.
Purified water. Preserved Instamash. Very nice. Oh wow.
The Enclave has counted presidents, members of the Joint Chiefs, and prize-winning scientists among our membership. Before you're allowed to join such lofty ranks, we'd like you to take a brief questionnaire to see if you possess the knowledge and character we value in our members. Of course, if you feel your strengths are more tangible in nature, you may approach our terminal to continue on to the next section of the evaluation. Not interested in the questionnaire, then? So be it. Luckily, we do have another opportunity for you to display your abilities. Some of our most precious external connections were damaged by our former residents' squabbles, which has made our forays into the outside world trying. But we have developed a plan for re-solidifying them. A plan you might help us see to fruition. Please, approach the dispenser.
This is White Spring Congressional bunker built to house members of Congress, the President, and their cabinet in the case of a hostile nuclear strike. This facility is a fully automated machine-managed refuge from nuclear war designed to provide the perfect blend of security and comfort. When can I leave? White Spring array of external Who is in charge? Continuation of normal life is crucial to the successful stay inside the bunker, and as such, your supervisors outside the bunker will remain your supervisors inside the bunker. If your supervisor was unable to reach the bunker in time, our system will automatically look for your next assigned superior. According to our records, your superior is error guest information unavailable. Be sure to check in with them at your earliest convenience. I need something. Who do I speak to? Why, Modus. Of course, Modus is a multi-operational directions and utility system. Okay. It is a one-of-a-kind computerized support unit custom built for this facility, designed to meet your needs on command. Once you've been cleared for access, you may visit any of Modus' various support stations, and the system will whip up a batch of whatever it is you may require, at fair market value, of course. What do I do now? Please note, before you gain entry to the bunker, you must complete all the required steps of your evaluation. Speak to the Modus terminal and the guest orientation center to proceed. Okay.
That tape is the first step in our restoration. We would have you take it to an old naval surveillance facility known as Sugar Grove. Plugging it into any terminal in their signal intelligence room will allow us to connect to their formidable network and sniff out a piece of archive technology that was burned from our memory banks.
Uh-huh.
Now, it is likely the facility will react to our intrusion, but we trust you will find a way to overcome it.
Oh,
Consider it a test of your resourcefulness.
okay.
It's time for us to see what you are capable of.
Alright. Need to insert the system access tape into any terminal as trigger growth signal intelligence grow. Lotus will then connect herself to the facility and requisition an item I need to collect. Okay. Alright, so what's this other marker for? What? This sounds like fun. All right. gonna go in here and see if I can break down some of the stuff into its components for ease of use.
Good evening, sir. Formal gardens have always been the pride of the Whites.
Right. White Spring Resort. Hmm? Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Please do not interfere with resort security patrols.
Wow, that's not bad. Alright. Is there any workbenches down here?
Let me know if anything needs to be tidied up.
What is this?
I'm sorry, we don't accept walk-ins.
Ah, there we go. Scrap all the junk. Alright. Alright, let's see. Armor workbench. Urban operative under armor. We're gonna put this back on. Until we get that urban armor modified. There we go. You know what? Let's scrap this. still carry a bunch of that on me, so let's see, can we bulk it up? There we go. Now we're not carrying as much weight. Let's see here. Glass. Leather, let's take one of those. Bulk rubber, let's take one of those. Fiberglass. We'll take 12 of those. Crystal shards, we'll take 3 of those. Gold scrap, we'll take 9 of those. Asbestos, jeez. Oh, we need the asbestos. Alright, so let's see here. Get to work. No, I got an hour. Let's store our bulk adhesive. Alright, let's see. Bulk. Glass. Plastic. Loose springs. Okay, I think we can sell the rest of this.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Alright.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Oh, this is a pretty good girl. Alright. Let's see. There's should be a camel guy around here. Black powder.
Sir, may I help you, sir?
Yes. Do you have any 5mm ammo? No.
Historian, sir, we have sabers, swords, muskets, rifles.
Yeah, pretty much. Raider jetpack. Ooh. Now, 4,280 caps, so... Alright.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright, let's get out of White Springs. Ready. Alright, we are still kind of over encumbered. We'll fix that right here real quick. Oops. Now we're not over encumbered. We need to come over to Sugar Grove. Alright. So if you're new to my channel, if you wouldn't mind liking this video and subscribing, that would be absolutely amazing. Then you'll know when I go live, which is pretty much every day. Right, so this is Sugar Grove. Let's see, is there anything around here? Let's make sure this outside's clear. There's a robot right there. That's the way you want to play it. Okay. Breakout final word. Come back here, I'm not done with you. Alright, why are you running away? Come back here. I ain't done with you. Alright. Now we're gonna have to go back around and up. Reload. Grafton, if you're watching this, you really need to get final word. Sure, you burned through the ammo, but man, this thing's nice. Alright. Any more robots around here? Anybody else want to have a discussion with me? Scalpel, that'll give us some steel. What? Uh-huh. Yep, pretty much. What is this? CH month October. I think we've already read that. Office desk fan. We'll take that. Battery clipboard for the spring. Oh. Okay. Oh, what the? Alright.
They could have programmed me to forgive, but no.
Alright, let's see here. Well, we'll start this side and work our way to the other side. Craft a pot, that'll give us some steel, whiskey. Battered clipboard for the spring. Pencil for the lead. Nothing in there. Alright, so we need to go in there. So let's finish exploring before we do. Ooh. 5 mil rounds. Yes, please. Alright, let's go in this room here. Take the scissors, because that's steel. Alright. We can go up. What's up here? Alright, they said there was a system. This was a surveillance system here at Sugar Grove, so looks like a vertebrate crashed into the roof. Nothing in there. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing on the roof. Up here. What's this? Oh, we already got that. Not seeing anything over on either side. Let's check over here. That elevator's broken. Nothing over there. Here. Okay. Well, the outside's been cleared. The roof's been cleared. Cleared all the rooms. So now we can go inside and actually continue on with our quest. There is that building over there which we need to go check out. But we will do that later. Alright, let's go into this elevator. Alrighty. Detective case file.
Threat
Take the
detected.
pencil.
Kill, kill, kill. kill you, you know.
Hostile target detected.
Alright. Pen for the plastic. Battered clipboard. Bobby pin. Pencil. Ooh, Nuka cherry. Alright. Detective case file. Pen. More detective's case files. Battered clipboard for the spring. That would give us wood, which we don't need wood. We got lots of wood. Wonder what all these detective case files are. It's really interesting. Paper cutter, that'd give us some steel. It looks like they were trying to burn all this right before the war. Right as the bombs fell, so... Give us some more steel. Take the plastic spoon. Alright, what's in here? Bunch of chairs, desks, some caps. Alright, let's cross over here and see what's in here. Alright, let's unlock this safe. There we go. Silver, technical data. Very nice. Don't need any more of what's in there. What's in here? Pre-war money. Plastic bowl, we'll take that right away. Which I think is just wood, but that's okay. And there's a lot of detective case files. Wonder what they give us. Cloth. Okay. Spring wood, steel, plastic. Oh, very nice. And asbestos, even better. Steel. Oh, okay. They give us plastic. Ballistic fiber. That's what I was thinking. That's so I can repair the my weapons and armor and stuff like that. Nothing in that conference room. Circuit board. Nothing in this conference room. Check-in shows. We'll definitely take those. That's downstairs. That's plugged in. Could have sworn there was another room over there. Or maybe this was just, nope, just an office. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we're going downstairs. Ow! Shot the wall.
I hope we can still be friends when this is all over.
Uh-huh.
One
down.
Of success to be, well, I don't want to be morbid.
Great thing about these turrets like this, you can like pop around the corner most of the time. There we go. And shoot them from a distance. Ouch! Oh, I did not. Cannonball. Okay. Now look at this ammo. Bullet holes. Jeez. Look at this. Alright, let's see. Scalpel, we'll take that. Steel. Pencil. That clipboard. Nothing in these desks. Let's see.
Try not to.
Another robo brain down. Kick pan. Take that. Technical data. Hammer. Analyst terminal. Sugar Grove. SIG Analysis Division. Analyst Patricia Nunes. Sugar Grove Intramail. Alright, let's see here. 9/22/77. Siphon holotapes. West Check C. Division Siphon holotapes. Project Siphon holotapes are a strictly controlled resource. Under no circumstance are they to be issued to anyone, ever, without my direct approval. In addition to being highly classified, just one of these tapes is twice the annual budget of our entire division. If you check one of them out, the system will log it and you'll be answering to me. Oh wow. Disk write errors. We've had several reports of disk write errors this morning. It looks like we abruptly ran out of storage on our primary mainframe overnight. Until we can get this sorted out, I brought a secondary tape drive online. Please reboot your terminals and everything should be working again. Oh, okay. 10/21/77, Project Siphon. Hey Pat, I need a favor. Sure you heard the story by now, but I had a little mishap in my lab last week. I wound up with too much data for the mainframe to process. I was wondering if I could borrow one of my old Siphon tapes just for the weekend. The general's expecting a report on Monday. Unless I can pull my data together, I'll never be able to analyze it in time. Really mean a lot to me. Response. Please, Pat, I'm begging you. My job's on the line here. Callan isn't going to take any more excuses. Not once he sees the bills I've run up. I had to have something to show him. Isn't there anything you can do? It's just for the weekend. I'll have it back to you by Monday. I promise. Tuesday at latest. Uh-huh. Project Siphon. Developed by Sugar Grove Advanced Research Projects Division and Project Siphon Data Exfiltration Holotape can scan a target network for data sources of interest. Copy and compress that data with an average compression ratio of 200 to 1 and extract it for later analysis. Due to cost, a very limited number of Project Siphon holotapes have been produced. Access is strictly limited to covert operations specialists of grade 5 or above with prior authorization. All access to the system must be logged. Access logs. Siphon transferred 6 and 6. Checked out to Mitchell. I 506. Check out to Smith L 406. Check out to UK 306. Mitchell MIA Siphon number 1. Presumed loss. Returns from Smith 406. Check out to Smith L 306. To Weems M 206. Check out to Unknown 106. So they had 6, and so this is basically the countdown. So they're keeping track of everything. Okay. Wow, look at this. 9/10/86. Distance Project Siphon holotape. Unable to write the log file and just nuts. Analysis projects. Your security credentials have expired. Please contact your supervisor for authorization. Alright. Well, I was hoping. Alright, so let's come in this room and explore in here. Alright, how about this room? Definitely take the silver because we need it. Ooh, 50 more rounds. There's a few beds. Storage. That's what it looks like. Okay, we've explored this entire wing basically. So now we can move on. Alright, let's explore this wing. All in there. Mr. Handy in here. And I'm out of ammo. Nope, not the one I wanted. Hey, he's not gonna attack me, I'm good. Alright. Now that's taken care of. I'm watching you. Johnson, you bonehead, I know you've been stealing my lunches. You honestly think it would go unnoticed in a facility that was literally built to watch and listen to everything? Hell, I'm the guy who designed our internal surveillance system. Pay me back double or return my plastic containers or I'll report what you do in the bathroom to CDR Gould. Wow. Gee, I don't want to know what happened in the bathroom. Take the screwdriver. Scrap all junk. Yes. Alright. Well, hammer. Ooh, steel scrap. Yes, please. Fusion spell, whirlwind spike, and some steel scrap. Very nice. Blank hollow tape. Wow, there was a lot of blank hollow tapes here. What advance? What is this person doing? Advanced research terminal. Power use. Hey Kyle, I'm seeing a big spike in the power draw from your lab. You running some kind of tests over the weekend? I appreciate your heads up on that kind of thing. I just switch on a couple of auxiliary generators just to keep up with demand. Mainframe storage. Looks like you had a runaway terminal process. Something loaded one of your data files. It's chewing through storage fast. I don't want to pardon me, interrupt your work, but if this keeps up, I'm going to start interfering with operations. Do you want me to flip the breakers on your network circuits until you get it under control? Kyle, these numbers are insane. I don't know what you are doing in there, but you've burned out 8 generators in 2 days. That had tapped the civilian grid and the transmission lines are close to maxing out. You know what those reports are? You know those reports of brownouts in Manoga? That's you. Your lab has a hard line into the base's power. So I can't just cut you off. If this keeps up, I'm going to have to advise the general. The bill for this is going to be astronomical. Okay. What's the disk write errors? Already read that. Let me know when you get back from vacation. We need to discuss your data storage needs. Okay. Project Pulsar. From General T. McCallan to Lockhart Cave, subject Project Pulsar. Director Lockhart, I've had several reports that Project Pulsar is consuming an excess amount of Sugar Grove's resources. This facility is crucial to the ongoing war effort, and any interference in base operations is absolutely unacceptable. If you are unable to exercise proper discretion and judgment in your work, you will be replaced with someone who can. We'll be conducting an on-site inspection on Monday, 10/25. At that time, I expect a full report on your research projects and an explanation of the recent incidents. General Thomas Allen. Oh, this is about the siphon holotapes. Look, Kyle, I'm sorry, but you dug your own grave on this one. Yes, we still have 2 siphon tapes left, but I can't just loan them out for personal use. That was why they took the project from you in the first place, remember? And Kathy is so uptight about cost control that the system logs every interaction with them. If I were to try to sneak one out of the lab, she'd have my head. I'm sure you can find some other way to copy your data. At least blank holotapes are cheap, right? True. Alright. Research projects. Locust. Word of bot bugging network. Codename Locust. Project goal. Word of bot bugging network. Status cancelled. Objective. Project Locust is to develop a self-directed Vertibot swarm capable of covertly accessing enemy installations, hacking into mainframe systems, and extracting data of interest. Results. Engineering estimates indicate that Vertibots equipped with Project Locust technology would be approximately the size of a consumer sedan, making covert actions by a swarm of such robots feasible. Oh, wow. Siphon. Project Siphon is to develop an automated data exfiltration holotape capable of scanning hostile networks, detecting data sources of interest, compressing the data, and extracting it for later analysis. Results. Project Siphon achieved a full successful data compression ratio of 201 due to cost concern with Siphon's radium-infused magnetic tape, 15 million per holotape, and multiple personal use issues resulting in 2 lost holotapes. Project oversight has been transferred to the Sugar Grove Analysis Division. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. SIGINT. Wow. 15 million for a holotape that's like this big. Barrier. Radiation suppression field. Codename Barrier. Project goal. Radiation suppression field. Status cancelled. Objective. Project Barrier is to develop an electromagnetic suppression field capable of dampening gamma radiation, providing a counter to radiation weapons and enabling agents to operate in the aftermath of a total nuclear strike. Results. Although initial bench tests were promising, the Project Barrier field emitter requires exponentially more power to operate at scale. At current specifications, shielding a 20-foot area requires a power supply equal to 3 industrial nuclear reactors, making field deployment of the technology challenging. Just challenging. Wow. Codename Spotlight. Project goal. Neutrino pulse emitter. Status cancelled. Objective. Project Spotlight is to develop the neutrino pulse emitter capable of remotely scanning enemy installations and reconstructing an internal map of the facility. Result. A field test of the Spotlight emitter was conducted on a civilian office building on 6/22. A subsequent news report suggests that most of the resulting casualties were caused by a sudden mass psychotic episode resulting from the scan instead of the scan itself. Although Spotlight technology has a potential military application, its usefulness as a covert operation tool appears to be limited. Mass psychotic wow. Pulsar EMP weapons development. Status active. Project Pulsar is to develop tactical electromagnetic pulse EMP weapons for use by agents in disabling or destroying turrets, robots, and other electronic security systems. Research logs. 10-4-77. 4 freaking tests. That's all we've accomplished today. 4 tests. Having the robot fabricator in the lab helps, but our test cycles still take far too long. After every test fire, we have to break down the robot, analyze the damage, reset and recalibrate the weapon, and wait for the fabricator to assemble a new robot. At the rate we're going, we're going to have some results in the next century or two. 3 days later. Got it. I found a way to automate the testing process. I can set up the fabrication pod to assemble a robot, pipe the fabricator's steam release into a hydraulic actuator to trigger the weapon, and then have the fabricator disassemble the robot and save off the results. Rinse, repeat. The whole cycle takes about 8 minutes. I can set this baby up to run while I'm on vacation next week and come back to a fresh set of data to analyze. Wow. 10:18. I wanted data? Well, I got data. Somewhere in there, I'm sure there's a usable result, but it's buried in 58 tape drives of steaming hot crap. 58 drives. That cute little automated test routine has eaten all the data storage on the base. Enough power to run Watoga for a year and more raw materials than the 81st Armored. And I have to dig a golden needle out of this shit in less than a week. I'm so screwed. All this guy set it up to be automated and then it just went. It did it. It did its job. Wow. I love it. 10:21. Nothing. I've got nothing. This data is fragmented across the mainframe. The system can't handle the volume. I can't even access it all, much less analyze it. I keep hoping I can convince Pat and analysis to give me one of the siphon tapes. If I could just get all the data in one place, maybe I could come up with something. General McCallum is expecting a report on Monday. God, what am I going to do? Wow. Research data. File size 46,751 blocks. Warning, research project EX-72 has exceeded its allocated storage capacity. Data file fragmentation may have occurred. Please transfer your data to an external storage device before beginning analysis. Download project data. Holotape capacity 256 blocks. Holotapes required 183. Please return to the main menu and insert a blank formatted holotape. Okay, so we need to, in order to take and get this, we actually have to get one of the siphon data things, because how many holotapes we have now? Let's see, they should be blank. We have a damaged holotape. Blank holotape, we have 24. Okay.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO. Standing down.
Alright. Let's scrap all our junk down. Alright, well this hallway. But we do have an assaultron down here. I already know this. So let's go in. Let's see if we can spot the assaultron first. You're down there. Do we have a stealth boy? No. Oh! Alright, well we got it down most of the way before I couldn't recover. Where'd you go?
Engaging hostile.
Ha 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 ha. Ooh, that was rough. Just died on that. Alright. So this is their computer storage banks. That's what these are. Alright. Let's see. Definitely take the telephone. Fan. Light chops, we'll take those. Scissors. Here's a safe. There we go. Frag grenade. Silver locket. Alright. And... oh! Oops. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I don't have the correct ID. Okay, so I need to find an ID card, hopefully a siphon holotape so we can get that data. Jeez, this is like amazing here. Alright, so let's check out these desks. Man, these people drank a lot. What's in here? Bathroom. Showers. Great vintage. Another conference room. Clipboards. Railway spike. Definitely take those. Otherwise, nothing in here. Alright. Nothing over there. Take those. Cigarette curtain. Shotgun shells, dog tags, airbrush. Alright. 45 supply rounds, purified water. That's always good. More dog tags, that'll give us some steel. Squirrel bits and some vodka. Alright. Well, we're working our way through Sugar Grove. Layer by layer, little by little. Okay, that looks like the terminal we need. So...
Beverly Solomon, Cryptid Analyst, 102577. Wendigo Witness Report. Ooh, this is a spooky tale. Okay, so this is my own personal sighting. I was up at the ski lodge this past week, enjoying some well-deserved R&R. I guess I can never really be off the clock, though, because I happened to see something hunched on the slopes ahead of me. I thought it was some old coat, you know? I was moving pretty fast, so I was just trying to avoid it. Anyhow, it just unfurled as I get close. Must have been 10 feet tall, but just all skin and bones like a dead dog. It had a deer's skull cracked open in its hands from the fresh kill it was eating. And as I go by, I get this powerful cold feeling through my bones. I thought to myself, you know, Bev, you really lucked out getting that tattoo before coming out here on this trip. I can't imagine what kind of things I'm gonna see next.
There we go. Let's see, there was another one up here.
Beverly Solomon, Cryptid Analyst, 92777. Grafton Monster Witness Report. Well, this is from one of those spelunkers that roam the hills looking for abandoned mining claims. Can you imagine? Well, the classic 4-foot wide shoulders, headless profile, deep sonorous cry. They got a good glance at it. The witness didn't know what it was, but the description is very clear. It came out when she started playing mouth harp, apparently. I'm gonna go out to look. Maybe that sound is the key. Beverly Solomon, Cryptid Analyst, 10477. Snallygaster Witness Report. Another interesting tidbit from the locals, this time about the Snallygaster. This one's for you, Teddy. Alright, so the witness overheard a loud, shrieking sound and was rushed by a dark shape in the woods. It was, leaping at them, or maybe flying. They took shelter in an old German settler's barn, and it couldn't get at them, which is what really interested me. It screamed and hollered outside all night until dawn, but they knew the 7-pointed star on the wall outside would keep them safe. Yikes. Guess I know what my next tattoo's gonna be.
Okay.
I'm William Breyer, investigative reporter for the Charleston Herald. I'm currently standing just outside the security fencing of one of several Hornwright industrial sites that have cropped up around the area in recent months. I'm here tonight to try and get some answers about what has become known in certain circles as the Mother Lode Project. Could this be the answer local mining families have been looking for? A series of new mining projects that could reinvigorate the local economy? Or, as the environmental groups have suggested, could these be a fresh set of toxic disposal sites, poisoning the ground beneath our feet? At the very least, according to local experts, the area's recent increase in seismic events can almost certainly be tied to these sites. And now I'm here to see for myself what's really going on. I've just made my way up to a small gap in the first line of fencing. The security here is intense. Barbed wire, armed guards. Feels like a war zone. I'm making my way over a small ridge and Mother of God! Ground shaking and... Oh my God. What is that? Hey, you! This is private property. Shit, it's that reporter. got a gun! Gun? Wait, this isn't a... Ah!
Well, so much for him. Alright, so. Stored documents. External contractors. In the coming weeks, you may encounter one or more external contractors being escorted to or from the lower levels of the facility. These men and women are part of the Captain's West Somnus Initiative, and as such, they are not to be interacted with by anyone but their handlers or the facility commanding officers. Should you ever find any of these contractors without an escort, it is your responsibility to immediately inform the base Marines of the contractor location. Under no circumstance should you attempt to detain or communicate with these individuals. Well, alright then. Internal Preservation Directive. To all personnel, this is a reminder, any and all collected intelligence must be documented and deposited in the facility's archive system. If you have not yet received your training in use of the archives, please contact your immediate supervisor, who will register you for the next available class. Unauthorized communication policy. To all Sugar Grove personnel, the work we do here is of an incredibly sensitive nature. For this reason, all communications with or destined for sources outside our facility must first be cleared by either myself or Captain West. Requests for information on project status from any outside sources, regardless of the rank claimed by the inquiring individual, must be forwarded directly to us. Anyone responding to such messages will be disciplined. Archived index. Alright. Union attendance rolls, March 2075. Surveillance warrant, 8/13/2075. Wow, we're watching Edgar. Movements, August 2075. Financial documentation, 2075. Arrest warrant, 1/3/2076. Death certificate, 3/4/2076. Notice of adoption, 4/6/2076. Notice of adoption, 4/6/2076. Evelyn Aberdeen, Chinese visa request, 2/12/2075. Surveillance warrant. Oh wow. Get to work, not yet. Run orbiculum diagnostic check. Listening device active. Okay. Oh. Load the system access. Oh, I have a project site in holiday. Okay. System access tape. Initiate external connection. I think I need to get my armor on. Crap! Leave me alone. Any more? Is that it? Oh, okay.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Oh, there you are. Hello. Alright, let's see if we can use the other holotape on here. Let's see, where is it? Why do I think I already went past it? Overseer's log. Where is this holotape? What was it? It was... was the one that had the compression ability on it. Huh. Alright. Collect Lotus lost data.
Intruder.
Ah!
Identify yourself. Fugitive has been located. Attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly. Fairly.
Right now, yes. Hold on a second, I can do better. that work? Alright, let's see. Alright. Return the instructions to White Spring. Alright, well, I'm almost out of time. I have to get ready and go to work. So, once we leave here, I will pick it up again later. Probably tomorrow morning. Alright, there we go. Because I need to start heading off to work, get everything together, and then head out the door. So let's get loaded out here. Alright, well, thank you for joining me today on Williams Adventures in Fallout 76. We explored White Spring Bunker, found out about Modus, came over here to, oh, where are we? Sugar Grove. Collected, found out some interesting data here, lore going on over here about some tests they were running. And so we are going to leave off here, hopefully pick it up tomorrow morning at, tomorrow morning. So, thank you for joining me today on Williams Adventures in Fallout 76, and let's go on an adventure and play something new.